Hey everyone, and thanks for joining me today for this delicious heart-opening yoga flow. It's designed to get your heart chakra open and all the love vibes going and you feeling great. So I hope you join me today and have a wonderful time. So come on onto your mat. We're going to start on in child's pose. So feet are together at the back of the mat, knees are open wide. Go ahead and walk your body forward. And go ahead and tune out the day thus far. Melt your forehead down to the earth. Your forearms can support you, or if you can release your whole forehead down to the earth. Feels so good. Let's do 3 big breaths here together. Inhale. And exhale. Slowing down your breath. Inhale, pull your core up. Exhale. And one more time, just like that, rich, deep, and sweet. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, squeeze your core muscles. We'll begin by walking our hands towards the right side. So a couple little steps over with your hands. Melt your forehead down to the earth. Big breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Keep going just like that. You should feel a big stretch right down from your left fingertips to your hip, your left hip. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. All right, walk your hands all the way across center and then towards the left side, the opposite side. And again, melt your forehead down to the earth. So big stretch here from your right fingertips down to your right hip. You can feel a long line of energy. Keep breathing in. And keep breathing out. Exhale. Make sure your shoulders are down in their sockets. One more big breath. Inhale. And release. Exhale. So we'll move our hands back towards the center. And then let's melt down here. One more big breath. Just surrender to the earth. Heart to the earth. Big breath in. And exhale. Wonderful. Okay, so from here, pull your belly button up towards your spine and then let that movement lead you up into a tabletop. So hands are going to come underneath our shoulders, knees are underneath our hips. And then from here, make sure again your belly button is pulling up towards your spine. So your tabletop here is flat, like you could serve tea to the queen on it. And then from here, we're going to do some cat and cows. So rounding through your back, release your head and feel the stretch from the top of your spine all the way down to the bottom of your tailbone. Good job. Now come on back through that connected tabletop. And then from here, here's a beautiful heart opener. Open up through your chest from shoulder to shoulder. And then come on back up, connected tabletop. Pull your belly button up towards your spine. And then one more time, one more big breath here. Inhale, really rounding through your back, pushing up and out, lifting up your heart space. Exhale, down to your connected tabletop. And then release, opening up through your hips, opening up through your chest. Feels so good, doesn't it? Exhale, come on up. Beautiful. So from here, we're going to pick up our right foot. So use your core here. As you lift up your foot, you're using your core and then putting your right foot just down between your hands. So you want your heel to be underneath your knee. And you want this whole side of your leg to be lined up with the right hip, okay? So the right foot's right out from the right hip. We're pulling up through our core. Inhale, big breath. And then come here just to gather your breath. Make sure you have everything in your checklist. Inhale one more time, arms up. Good job. Exhale. So here we're pulling energy up through the earth, and you can push down through your back left foot there to help with stability. So push up and out of your legs. Now, your hands are gonna come together. Big inhale here, and that lifts you up to the sky. And then on the exhale, we tilt back. Okay, big breath, inhale. Well done. Exhale, come on back up. So you're looking at the wall. Well done. Okay, hands come down to the earth. And then once they're there, we're gonna use our arms. We're gonna lift up and out of our arms, pulling up through our core, pick up that foot, send it back, tabletop, and then take a little break in child's pose. Big breath here. Inhale and exhale. One more, just like that. Inhale. And big exhale. Good job. Connect to your core. Lift your belly button up to your spine, and then come on up, tabletop. Well done. Adjust if you need to. So other side from here. Left foot picks up. Inhale, use your strong core, and then guide your left foot up between your hands. Again, this guy's lining up with my hips. Again, I'm pulling up here through my core, through my pelvis. Everything's pulling up. And then inhale. We can stop here at our thighs, or if you want, you can just let your hands travel all the way up. Never be afraid to adjust once you get somewhere. So everything's pulling back here. All right, inhale, hands come together, and then we lift up, and then tilt back. So push down through this back foot. That'll help with balance. Good job. Come on up. Inhale. Woo-wee. Exhale. Don't collapse, but go ahead. Bring your hands with control back down to the earth. All right. Pulling up through your center. Inhale. Push up and out of your arms. Pick up your left foot. Send it back, tabletop, and then you guessed it, all the way back, child's pose. Good job. Big breath, and exhale. One more time. Inhale, and exhale. All right, let's add on. Inhale. So bring your belly button up towards your spine, rounding up through your back like you're coming up to our tabletop, but we're going to tuck our toes. And then from here, we're going to lift our knees and lift our hips up towards the ceiling. So we're pushing up and out of our arms. We're coming into this upside down V shape. Your toes, your feet are underneath your hips, but they can be a little wider if that feels good. That's what yoga is all about, is what feels good. Showing our body self-love, self-care. All right, we're breathing here. Big exhale. All right, now on this breath, go ahead and take your dog for a walk. I should be quiet when I say that because my dog is hanging around and is probably interested in one of those as well. All right, so you're breathing here. We're all breathing. Big breath in. We're pedaling out our hips, pedaling out our heels. Good job. Okay, so from here, inhale, let's bring our left foot forward between our hands. So option here to lower your knees and untuck your toes, or of course you can leave your knee up. So I'll cue it from here, but either option is great. So inhale, hands can either come to your thighs while you get your balance, and then make their way all the way up. Good job. We've been here before. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, hands are gonna come down. We're gonna open up through our heart. And exhale, bring your hands, back up. We're working on balance here. Well done. Okay, now from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower our back foot so that it's parallel to the back edge of the mat. We're gonna come into warrior two. And our body is going to open up. So the right hand is gonna come over top of the right foot. And the left hand is gonna come over top of the left foot here as well. So everything, again, pulling up through the center. Big bend in your front leg. Everything's open to the side. Woo! Whoops, if you fall off balance, you just get back on balance, right? Yep, everybody's human. All right, big breath here. Inhale and exhale. Working hard. Backhand releases to the thigh, but it's just there for decoration. This hand flips over almost like a spatula and then brings itself back, opening up through our heart. So again, here you're thinking about lifting up and out, nice and light. We're not pressing through our spine. Good job. All right, come on back up. Woo, warrior two. Good job. All right, now our front elbow is gonna come down onto our thigh, but again, it's not really, doesn't really have much weight or pressure there. And the back hand is gonna come up and over this time. So big long line, you're pulling energy, pew, 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 out of the earth, through your fingertips, nice and strong, pushing up and out, big breath, inhale, big heart opener, and exhale. Well done. Okay, so hands are gonna come down, back to the earth. This back foot is going to come back, to our high lunge, and we're gonna push up and out of our arms. So connect to your core. Your hands can come down to the earth. Big breath, inhale, pull up, send your left foot back. Oh yeah, downward dog. Ooh, that feels so good. If you'd like to, you can come down to child's pose for a little breather. Or you can stay in downward dog. You can rock your hips back and forth. We're gonna do 3 big breaths from wherever you choose to be. Inhale and exhale. Keep going, big breath. Your breath will get you through it. Open through your heart center. All right, one more big breath. Inhale. If you're in child's pose, come on up to downward dog. We'll all meet here. Release your head, exhale. Connect to your core. Okay, inhale, use your core to pick up your right foot and bring it between both your hands. So strong lunge here. Remember, you can always adjust your feet. Wherever you put it down doesn't mean it has to stay there. So here again, remember you can lower your back knee, untuck your toes, or you can stay with this back leg engaged. And you want to send power back through that strong foot back there. So inhale, come on up to your thigh, and then make your hands, make your hands come up towards the sky. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say there. We're working hard. Okay, inhale and exhale. Pull back through your core. Hands come together. Inhale, release towards the sky. Oh yeah. And exhale, hands come back up. All right, so we're gonna come into our warrior two here. So the back foot comes onto a parallel edge to the mat there. Sorry, I have my back to you now. So inhale, release both your hands. So this right hand is now in front, left hand is back here. So we're opening up through our chest here. And then we lower the back hand down to the leg. We flip the front, and then we release it towards the back wall, lifting up and out, trying to keep our legs right where they were when they were in warrior two. Keep breathing. All right, come on back, warrior two. Legs are strong and engaged. Now we release the right arm down, and the left hand comes forward, and we're looking right at that wall in front of us. We're open through our chest. Everything's pulling up and engaged through our core. Good job. Exhale. Okay, now gently, with control, Release your hands back down to the earth. Once they come there, then go ahead, tuck your front toes. Big breath here. Inhale, catch your breath, and exhale. Push down and out of your arms. Pick up your front foot nicely, quietly. Put it down. Downward dog. Good job. Everyone take one big breath here. Inhale and exhale. On this inhale, go ahead, lower your knees, untuck your toes, ease back, child's pose. You deserve it. Yeah. Woo. All right, big breath. Exhale out everything that no longer serves you. Inhale, love. And exhale, love. Just sending out all the good vibes to the world, making it a better place. Alrighty. Inhale, let's come on back to a downward dog. And then from here, we're gonna walk our hands forward, coming into a forward fold. So there's these two little bones in your bum, and those guys are pointing right up towards the ceiling here. You're gonna have a nice bend in your knees, okay? Now I gotta always have a little bend in my knees, always. And we're hinging from the hip. Go ahead and just relax, release through your spine. Make sure your head's hanging out there. Give it a little yes and a little no. Good job. Inhale, so big bend through your knees here. And then exhale, exhale, and then inhale, start to round up. Through your tailbone, stacking your spine, nice and slow. Once you get up to the top there, go ahead, bring your shoulders back. Good job. Inhale here, gather up all the energy. Exhale, pull it down to your heart center. All right, so working on a little balance here. You always need a little balance in your life. Inhale, we're gonna pick up our right foot and kind of shift over towards the left. Right foot, right knee is gonna come up. So big breath here, hands can stay at your heart center. Lift your heart center and exhale. Then from here, we're going to come into dancer. So we're gonna reach behind us and open up through our chest. So this foot back here, we're working, it's very hard to get it up. We can do it though. Good job, good job. And inhale. Whoa, well done. Come on down. Give it a little shake out. Well done. I'm gonna go this way for the second side. You can stay right where you were, it's up to you. All right, just thought it would be nice to be open to the camera. Inhale, so we're gonna shift over to our right foot, left leg comes up, hands come to our heart center lifts up, big breath, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, so everything's connected. As we ease this leg back, we're gonna reach back and grab it. And then, oh gosh, when you feel like you've got the balance, go ahead, open up. So you're kind of, you're kind of being pulled from your fingertip, big line of energy out through this foot back here. Big breath, big heart opener. And exhale, come on down with control. Woo-wee! Good job. Shake it out. All right. Well done. We got our heart working today. We got all the love flowing, all the energy. All right, inhale here one more time. Exhale. Hands are gonna come down and clasp on behind our back, behind our bum. All right. Inhale, point down to the earth. Open up your chest towards the ceiling. Think of it more as a chest opener versus a back bend. Good job. Come on back up. Woo, everything tucks in. Inhale, gather up the energy. Exhale, we melt. Ooh, yeah. Come into our forward fold. where our sits bones, our little bones, are pointing up towards the ceiling. Head is relaxed. Good job. We're just letting our whole torso hang out here. So now go ahead and the right hand's gonna grab the left elbow, the left hand's gonna grab the right elbow. And then remember, bend in your knees as much as it feels comfortable. And then from here, we're gonna sway back and forth like a kid at a playground, I guess. We'll do a big breath, another one here. And exhale. Right. Come on down to stillness. Hands can come to the earth. We're gonna step our right foot and our left foot back to a strong plank. So again, pushing up and out of your arms, and there's energy shooting out through those back heels, right? So we're lifting up our heart center here. Belly button is pulling up towards our spine. We'll do a big breath. Just look down at the earth here. Exhale. All right. So we'll do a modified push-up. So we're going to drop our knees, untuck our toes, pull your belly button back, and then from here, release forward. Your elbows are coming towards your ribs. So they're kind of like magnetized there. So release down to the earth. Well done. Okay, open up your legs, just so there's a nice V back there. It's nice on your hips, nice on your low back. We're gonna come up to a back bend. So go ahead and melt your whole forehead down to the earth. And we're also gonna think about keeping our elbows pulling towards our ribs here as well. So pushing down through your pelvis. Inhale, lift up. Woo, heart opener here. Beautiful. Pulling your belly button up. Exhale, melt down. Well done. Good job, everybody. All right, inhale, push on back. Just to a child's pose. We'll take one breath here. And exhale. Good job. We've got one more thing to do before we come into Shavasana, so stay with me. Inhale, come on up to a tabletop, tuck your toes, downward dog. Take a big breath. Inhale and exhale. All right, so step your right foot off of the mat and then step your left foot off of the mat and ease your hands forward a little bit more. So you're bringing your weight over more onto your whole foot here, over towards the back end of your body. So left hand is going to, actually we'll start with the right. So the right hand's gonna come in towards the center, and the left hand is gonna come in and try to grab onto where it can on the right side. So if it can grab the leg, awesome. And then from here, what we're doing is we're opening up to look underneath our underarm. So this is a great big stretch. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. And then squeeze your core muscles on the exhale. Exhale, good job. All right, release your hand. Big inhale. And an exhale, just release, let go. And now we'll go towards the other side. So left hand now comes towards the center, right hand reaches under to where it can on the left side. And then from there, use sort of resistance against your hand and whatever you're holding on to, and opening up underneath your left arm. Big stretch, pretty much everywhere. All right, one more big breath. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Good job. Inhale, release. We did it. We did it, friends. Good job. Walk your hands just a little further out, your feet back in. We'll take a big breath here. Downward dog. Big breath. Inhale. Breathe in love. Exhale, love. One more time. It feels so good. Inhale and exhale. So go ahead, lower your knees. And untuck your toes, release your bum back over top of your feet, walk your hands up. Good job. We're gonna come into Shavasana, which is like adult nap time. It's the best. So sit down on your bum, swing your feet forward, scoot your bum forward. So you can come down this way and roll onto your mat, onto your back. Or if you want a little more core workout today, you can sit nice and tall, reach forward, and then exhale, release all the way onto your back. So here too, we have our heart open towards the sky. So the right foot is gonna come to the right edge of the mat and the left foot to the left edge of the mat. You can rock your hips out there just to find what feels good. Your arms are gonna open up just to wherever it feels comfortable, and go ahead and give your shoulders a big roll back just to open up through your heart center. Palms are up. You can close your eyes. We'll stay here for a couple of breaths. If you prefer, you can put this video on pause now and then do Shavasana for as long as you'd like. Or you can do Shavasana with us. So, big breath in. And just relax here. Maybe take the time to count your blessings, the blessings in your life, all the love that you have in your life, all the friends that you have in your life, all the loving relationships. And maybe make an effort after this video to reach out to them and let them know how they have made your life special and blessed. Friendships and love. It's one of life's biggest gifts, isn't it? One more big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. Slowly start to bend at your knees and walk the soles of your feet towards the earth. Take your time, take your time. And then from here, roll on over onto your right side. Bring your right bicep underneath your ear. That can act as a pillow. We'll stay here for a big breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then use your top left arm to guide you up. Take your time, nice and slow. Well done. So we'll share one more breath together. Sitting up nice and tall, sits bones on the earth. Inhale, gather up all this wonderful energy we've just created of community, love, friendship, relationship, positivity. All right. Bring your hands down to your center. Bring them down to your heart, where you can tap into that energy and that love whenever you need it. And namaste to you, my friends. Thank you for playing yoga with me today. And give yourself a little round of applause. And I always like to do this at the end of my classes that I teach. I lift my left hand up and I give myself a great big boom high five with my right hand. You rock. Have a great day. Go make the world a better place.